So guys, it is the Ship Nerd back with another video, and today we have some more breaking news. Now, if you've watched any of the news recently, you might be aware of the hantavirus outbreak aboard the Atlantic cruise ship MV Hondius, i.e. the ship on the screen right now. Multiple people have shown signs of the rare disease, with one in critical condition, but worse yet, we have had 3 casualties, as of me recording this at the very least. And that number could grow. So here are some of the details. As I just mentioned, a total of 3 people have died, with another 4 sickened, 1 critically, after showing symptoms of this disease. Now on Monday, May the 4th, the cruise ship's operators, Oceanwide Expeditions, confirmed that hantavirus was involved in 2 of these cases. One person confirmed to have the virus was in critical condition and receiving intensive care in South Africa. Among the people on the ship were 2 crew members, both needing urgent medical care, but still on board the vessel. The vessel was anchored early on Tuesday morning off the port of Praia, the capital of the West African country Cape Verde. But crucially, it has not docked. Passengers have not received permission by the local officials to disembark as of yet, according to Oceanwide. Atop that, it isn't entirely clear when or where they may get off the ship. It is worth noting that the World Health Organization, or WHO, have said that there needn't be any panic. The agency took to social media on Tuesday to say this following statement: based on current information, including how hantavirus spreads, WHO assesses the risk to the global population as low. Whilst it is low, it isn't completely negligible. It could still become something, so obviously they're going to take the utmost precautions right there. Now, the 3 people who died include a Dutch couple and a German citizen. The first fatality was a Dutch man, 70 years of age, who had shown symptoms such as diarrhea, abdominal pain, fever, and headache. He was 2 weeks posthumously taken to St. Helena to be repatriated to the Netherlands. His 69-year-old wife accompanied his body off the ship as well, when she too was taken ill, collapsing at the OR Tambo International Airport in Johannesburg. She unfortunately later died in a health facility. Then, on the 2nd of May, a German passenger passed away, but the cause of the death at that point was still unclear. A British citizen also fell ill between St. Helena and Ascension Islands and was in intensive care in Johannesburg. He has tested positive for hantavirus, though his condition is improving, according to Foster Mahal, who is a spokesperson for the Department of Health in South Africa. Now, the vessel had just shy of 150 people on board, 88 of them being passengers and 61 being crew members, a total of 149 people. Apparently, the disease could have been transmitted between people, which is unusual but not unheard of, as you would normally contract the disease, hantavirus, from breathing in particles of dried feces and urine from infected rodents. The head of the World Health Organization's Epidemic and Pandemic Preparedness had this to say: "We do know that some of the cases had very close contact with each other, and certainly human-to-human transmission can't be ruled out." Whilst we hope to have seen the worst of this incident, it goes without saying that the worst could still be yet to come. Hantavirus doesn't always reveal itself immediately, and it is, once again, it goes without saying, extremely dangerous. Make sure to keep an eye out for more updates on the situation, particularly from the World Health Organization and people like Maria van Kerkhove, who is the spokesperson in charge of global epidemic and pandemic preparations and preparedness, and also from Oceanwide Expeditions. the company who runs this vessel on screen right now. See you next time.